Hello, everyone. My name is Ramira, aka Mirror the Goddess 22. Um, for those who are just coming in, this is your first time. Just a little bit about me. 29 years old, from Atlanta, Georgia. Stay-at-home mom to three wonderful boys, and I rob banks legally. And I'm here to teach you how. So today is Sunday. We're going over the Sunday market overview, seeing what's happening for this week and what is to come with these charts. Um, hold, y'all, I gotta just say this right quick. So dating life sucks. Um, and then sometimes it be the people from that's already like following me or just now following me, and my intro really already says the basic questions. Like, okay, if you asking me the same questions that I say in my in my introduction, then and that's all you have to say, then please do not waste my time. But anyways, um, back to normal programming. So I definitely want to first give thanks to God for allowing me to be able to share this information with you guys by learning this skill set. Because without Him giving me the patience and the wisdom to actually just sit down and learn this, we wouldn't be here. But we're here, so let's give thanks. All right. All right, so this coming week, what's happening? Sunday, definitely nothing happening. Monday, United States, Juneteenth, so there is a bank holiday. Tuesday, nothing's happening. Wednesday, as far as USD, uh, Fed, Fed child. Fed Chair Powell will be testifying at 10 a.m. Thursday. We have 8:30 and 10 a.m. news for USD, but we do have some other news with GBP this week as well. It's Swiss franc, Euro as well. And then Friday, 9:45, we have some flash PMI news, and then over the London session, Euro and GBP. I definitely have some news coming up. So that's for this week so far. So let's get into the charts, see what's going on, see what was happening. So if you actually listened to my video yesterday, I did a breakdown. And if you haven't watched it, please go and watch it. I did a breakdown definitely for beginners as well. I broke down and we did a TDA in time frames. So I'm sorry, not EU, EJ. I did say that she may push up to this little line here, this daily support and resistance. Yes, it is purple because we were looking for the 4 hour, but this is actually a daily one. And let me just this actually this this price hasn't been this high since it was back in 2006, and then she finally broke out in 2008. So that was something cool that we actually identified in our chart. I'm sorry, on our video call yesterday. So that was really cool. But EJ, she may go and push up a little bit, but then I'm expecting a drop, being that we are at a major key level here, and also it's a bank level at the 300 line as well. Um, so yeah, that's what's happening. But she do have that potential to go up some. So, but she probably won't go up that much. It's about 100 pips or so. All right. EU. So with EU, I'm expecting her to sell, possibly go back into her trend, because she has been selling for quite some time. Now, well, she's been buying, but she's also been selling as well. I think she wants to go back into her trend, but we shall see. Um, a higher high has been, a higher low was formed, but if she doesn't break this previous higher high, then I'm expecting her to start selling. I am waiting for this daily candle to actually be formed. If this is a bearish engulfing candle, then I'll be looking for some sales and actually have a markup already for her. Um, so yeah, but we definitely will see today. Tomorrow the USD banks will be closed. So she may do some consolidation over the EU with the EU news. We'll see what happens. Um, we can always change our bias based off what's happening in the market. So I don't actually talk about index unless you guys are ready to start talking about index. So I'm going to skip past that. Oh, also, well, I know we're not talking about index, but if you actually don't use the Owanda, um, capital.com is good, but it was like I think it was currency.com. They actually stopped using those index pairs. It stopped sharing data on June 17th, so which is yesterday. So that you can't actually use those charts anymore. You have to update it. Moana is good. I will say, go and check based off your numbers based off your broker if it matches with the numbers, but the chart that you do have, so that you could be in line. So UJ, she hit TP one last week. She's coming up this week to hit our TP2, which I really really do love. Um, so that's why I expect also that the EU will also fall as well. Um, so yeah, UJ, if you are still in that buy, you are good to go. We actually had a another indication to get into a buy here, which is on Friday at 1 p.m. I was just talking to someone who actually trades, and I'm thinking Fridays give us those entries to be able to get in for the next week. That's what I've been seeing the trend lately. What do you guys think? Have you guys been seeing some trends? But that was a beautiful entry here. This was a actual morning star confirmation. Also, we have that bullish engulfing. If you want to go by based off the bullish engulfing, you'll up some more as well. We definitely don't have an entry as of yet right now. So yeah, but she's like literally almost close to that TP2 that I wanted her to be at. Just from the entry level to where she is right now, 209 pips. Um, so TP2 is 245 and about 44 more pips to go to TP2. So yeah, that's cool. Now, I drew another line for the daily on GJ, but I'm expecting some type of retracement. I would want her to get some type of retracement so we can get in for the buy, but she definitely came and took over. Friday, she actually broke through. Maybe we can get some type of retracement um, to get into the next buy level, but I feel like she's going up. She's going up. Yeah. So at this level right here, if she makes this as a support because she broke out, we're just waiting for the retest to get into the buy. If we get the retest to get into the buy and she started making a support level here at this yellow line support and resistance, then yeah, we can get in for some more buys. But as of yet, right now we don't have any entries as of yet. USD CAD. So let me back up. I did say last week I was looking for a buy, but that did not happen. She finally broke out of the channel and um, she actually started selling. So since she broke out of this little triangle pattern that she had, we waiting for the retest. If she makes a resistance, continue to keep the resistance right here, then we can start to sell USD CAD And I need to look at the correlation with the dollar and USD CAD as well. She could probably go to right here. I actually like this. I'm gonna put a line right here, probably right here, to be honest, because that's where her turning point is. So that's really cool. So let me take these off. So my bias has changed for USD CAD. I'm starting to see sales. So I actually have an alert right here. So if she does, I mean, I like that. Over a 2 to 1 risk to reward ratio. If you do want to put it right here over, you still can. That's 79 pips. It's still over a 2 to 1, 3 to 2. That's why it's selling, as we can currently see. Now, when she gets right here, if she starts to make a support, then she may be going back up. Every time she comes right here, she failed to actually break through. So we should definitely see what happens right there. I'm actually going to put an alert right here on it, how, and see what happens. All right. All right, so that's what I have for you guys right now. We don't see any setups. EU possibly for the sale. We are in that area on the 4 hour time frame. We have the bearish engulfing, also a evening star. I'll probably just wait for another price action candlestick to let me know to get into the sale. This also could be a possible retracement that's happening, and then we can start to sell. We're just waiting for it confirmation. To be honest, I think that was the only one. Yeah, that we possibly was able to see. Yeah, so that's what I have for so far for this week. To all my fathers out there, make sure you are treating yourself great. Happy Father's Day. Happy Juneteenth to everyone out there tomorrow. Also, there's a bank news for Chinese on Wednesday and again on Thursday. All right, so that's all we have. I will talk to you guys later. Um, Peace.